Hello, friends. How are you? I hope you're doing well and having a great week. I'm excited that it is 4th of July week. I cannot wait to spend some time with family tomorrow. We're going to have a nice big cookout and have some fun with family, and it's going to be awesome. I hope you guys have a great day planned as well. For all of you that are in the States, for all of you that are in Canada, I hope you had an awesome Canada Day on the 1st. I wish you all a very wonderful week if you're on vacation. I know this is a great week to take some vacation time because we have a day off during the week for the holiday. So enjoy and be safe. Everybody be safe. I'm jumping on here a little bit earlier tonight, just 15 minutes early, partly because I'm so excited. I want to show you and talk to you about everything I have to talk to you about tonight, but also because my dogs are up at the groomers and getting their 4th of July haircuts. I'll post a pic when when I pick them up, and I'm not sure when the groomer is going to call me, so I'm going to have to hop off here and go get them as soon as they do. So I wanted to give plenty of time. So I didn't want them to call during, as soon as I started at 7, and then I have to jump off. So let's get started. I have some fun things to tell you about tonight. First of all, welcome. If this is your first time joining me, it's great to have you. We get together every Wednesday night and we make a layout, or we make a border, or a cluster. We sometimes have tool spotlights. We just completed some tool spotlights the last 4 or 5 months. So watch those. They are all out on my YouTube channel. So we try and do a wide variety of things on Wednesday nights to help inspire you, to motivate you, and to give you some time for you. This is an hour that you can dedicate to. Sorry, that was the groomer. This is an hour that you can dedicate to you and spend some time on your scrapbooking hobby. So I hope that you'll join me every Wednesday night because we have a great time. All right, so let me get going here on my announcements. Wanted to let you know that the store-wide 4th of July sale for Stampin' Storage. So that's all of the storage things that you see behind me that my paper are in, the drawers that you see here. They also have shelves for Creative Memories punches and the Border Maker system. So go check that out. 15% off store-wide on, and then free shipping on all orders over $150. So a great sale going on now for 4th of July. What else? Tonight, Creative Memories is starting their Sizzlin' Summer Sketches Challenge. So go out to the blog. Love sketches. This is what we do in my Friday night virtual crops. We make sketches, and they are so much fun. Creative Memories is giving you a challenge. Every week they're putting out new sketches and you can win prizes. And then there's going to be a grand prize at the end. So go check that out on the blog. And if you don't know where the blog is, hop on out to my website, and you can do that with the QR code that you see right up here. Hover over that with your phone. That's my website. And up at the top, there is a menu item that says blog. Click on that and you can go out to the blog and see those sketches. Try to win some prizes. What else did I want to? Oh, so here are some more of the, hold on, let me get rid of this little guy down here. There we go. Here are some more of the options at Stampin' Storage. Sorry to jump back over the Stampin' Storage sale. Here are some pictures of what they sell. You can see the punch holder for Creative Memories, the lockdown punch holder. There's a whale tail punch holder shelf. They also have a Border Maker cartridge shelf. They have paper holders. They have paper crates. So lots of great stuff for all of your, to organize all of your supplies. All right. I think that was all for what's happening in promos and sales. And the next event that I have coming up is on Friday, July 19th from 6 to 10. It is Scrap a Pack, and it is in the Let's Get Scrappy with It Facebook group. So go join that group. We are going to scrap a pack. Elisa and I will each demonstrate 3 two-page layouts in that from 6 to 10. And we are going to be using the summer break collection. So if you want to grab that collection and join us, we are going to have lots of fun with that. It will be recorded, so if you cannot join us on that night, you can watch a replay. All right, we're going to get down to it. Perfectly Patriotic. I had such a great time making this layout. It is such a festive collection, and I actually used it last Friday in our Friday night virtual crop and made some layouts and had a blast with it. It is so cute. Lots of festive red, white, and blue patterns and colors. And I did a 2-page layout here. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is a 1-page layout. Another 1-page layout here for our fireworks. And then a 2-page layout here. I just did the borders, and we used the banner border punch. This one was lots of fun. I loved making this cluster here. This is like 4 different layers of cardstock. The navy, a white, blue, and then a light blue with my sticker on top, and my sticker is up on foam squares. I had so much fun making this one. And for the border, you're going to punch out 4 different colors of border here, and then alternate how they lay out. See how we have kind of alternating where the banner is laying out, so that it gives it a variety of shapes here. So it's not all one set pattern down the side. So lots of fun making these layouts at the Friday night virtual crop. We actually use the sketches out on the blog from the weekly roundup. And it was the June 10th through the 23rd weekly roundup if you are interested in making those sketches, because they were lots of fun. All right, so let's get into tonight's layout. I'm going to be using the Perfectly Patriotic, and I'm going to use this red piece here. And there is a layered frame in this collection, in the decorative collection. So you don't need to use any foam squares because it's already up on foam squares. And I'm just going to put some photo tape on the back of this. I had so much fun putting this layout together. It's so easy to do with these awesome decorative pieces that are pre-made for you, right? So we're going to lay that down here. We're going to adhere that down on this side. And then we're going to use some of the blue. And remember, all of your coordinating cardstock is on your cover sheet. So we are using this blue right here. It's up in the corner. Oh, it's so helpful to have that. So there's no guessing of what colors match your layout. And so I made a couple 3x3, I believe. Now, I thought I was going to remember this, and I didn't. See? 3x3 for the photo mats, and then the layer behind it is 3 1/4. Yeah, so these are 3x3. These are 3 1/4, and then I will lay my pictures down on the white. So we'll have a double mat. So let's just get these down here on the blue. You know, at first I cut the white to use the white for the photo mat, and it looks just great with the white. But then I thought, well, let me see what it looks like with the blue behind it as well, and see how that just brings it out. But, you know, like we always talk about, you should decorate as much or as little as you like. This is your scrapbook, and the focus of your pages is your photos. So if you like to be very simple, or, and I don't want that to sound negative, but if you like to just do a little bit of decorating, then you should do a little bit of decorating, because they are your layouts and they should bring you joy, and you should make them how you like them. I'd just like to show you how you can start with one idea and then maybe progress into other ideas. Oh, there we go. So we have our 3 down the side. So we're not going to be, you know, confined to just using one picture on this page with this large layered frame. We were going to have 3 down the side as well. And like I said, we're going to put this frame over here on this edge. Let's do that. And I'm just going to do one. I'm just going to take off one backing from my photo tape and lay it down. Just get it lined up on my 13-inch mat, because that way I can use my measurements that are on the edge of my 13-inch mat to line this up and get it straight. So I'm just looking at that 1/2-inch mark at the top and the bottom. You could use a ruler if you wanted to lay that down there to help you get it straight. One of our 0 centering rulers works great for that. So now I'm at the 1/2-inch mark at the top and the bottom to help you line that up. And the photo tape is great for this frame because the frame is a thicker cardstock. So it's going to be a strong tape for this frame. And I can't wait. I've already figured out what picture I want to put in there. And that's why I'm not taking the backing off of this. I want to be able to slide my picture underneath, and then I can take the backing off the rest of the sides of my photo tape when I'm ready. Another decorative piece that I wanted to put on this page was something at the bottom here, and I pulled out a very old Creative Memories punch that is a star, because how perfect is that? Right, and we're going to lay these 5. I did an odd number, and we're going to lay these 5 down here. Now this one, I accidentally cut off part of it when I was punching, but there are no mistakes in scrapbooking, only opportunity to be creative. So we're going to tuck that little mistake, that little opportunity, I should say, underneath the frame so you won't even see it. I could punch another one, you know, that would be fine too, but I thought, why not? Why waste it? I will just tuck it up underneath, and nobody is going to see that once I adhere my frame down to my paper. We could do a couple of these. In fact, I want to up on some foam squares. That would look very nice. We'll do like every other one. We'll do this one up on a foam square. There we go. We'll put this one directly on the paper. What are your plans for this 4th of July, ladies? Are you going to be home? Are you going to be scrapbooking? Are you going to be with family? Are you just going to be taking it easy? That sounds awesome too. Hanging out at the house, relaxing. I'm going to jump over and say hi to you guys. Haven't done that yet tonight. Hey, Gail. Did the storm hit us? Yes, we did have a storm. We had a little bit of thunder, some heavy rain, and then it went away. It took maybe 15 minutes. Crystal said, oh my gosh, I love it. Thanks, Crystal. Janice said, I love our Friday night scrapbooking. I do too, Janice. You guys are a blessing. Teresa, hello, sister. Looks awesome. Happy 4th to you. And that's right, Crystal, foam square time. There's always time for the foam squares. Well, I mean, such a fun layout, but also very easy, especially when you have these pre-made decorative items that with the collection, right? These fun frames that you can use to highlight. I've already got the picture in mind. I'm going to get all my grandkids together. They should all be there tomorrow for our 4th of July celebration. I'm going to do a grandkids picture and put them right there, center stage in that frame. And there we go. How fun is that? Now, if I don't, I have options over here. I could use pictures, or since I don't have room anywhere else for journaling, I could use one of these squares for journaling. Or another option for journaling. Oh, that's not it. Oh, I don't have them handy. I thought I did. Nope. Another option for journaling are stickers. Our journaling stickers. They are white, so I can also just put those little journaling stickers on top of my pictures. So there's a lot of options here. This is a 1-page layout, but I'll have a page next to it as well. So that page, I could use this page that I made on Friday next to it and put all my journaling on that page, right? There are so many options, so many ways to get our journaling in, but it's so important that we do, because we want to know when we're looking at this in later on, we want to know who's this and what we were doing and where this was. So that's so important to include in our layouts. Wow, I think this is the fastest Wednesday night Scrap Your Stash that I've had. I feel like I'm forgetting something. We got through that so fast. But it was just such an easy, fun layout, and I love it. And I hope you guys have an awesome 4th of July where you are and whatever you're going to be doing. Gail said she is going to be organizing all of her stuff tomorrow. That is an awesome way to spend the 4th of July. I love to organize, so that sounds awesome to me. Sue Ellen said she's late, but she's here. I'm so glad, Sue Ellen. I'm so glad you're here. And I hope that there are some people watching out in my Facebook groups. I think I may be live there, but I've been talking about this for weeks, how Facebook has kind of changed their rules. So if you are joining me for my Facebook groups, thank you so much for watching. And Rita, hello, late but here. I'm so glad you are. And it really was a fast. Hey, Janice, thank you for saying that looks awesome. Thanks for watching. I will be back. And then Gail asked, could you send me pics of the virtual crop pages? Yes, absolutely, Gail. I will reach out to you. I will be back next Wednesday for another Scrap Your Stash, and be sure to go out to the blog and grab those sketches for the sketch challenge. I know we're all missing Noreen because she usually goes live at 5 o'clock Central on Wednesdays. So I know it's feeling a little lonely tonight, not having Noreen here to kick Wednesday night off. But I hope you'll all participate in the Sizzlin' Summer Sketches. It's going to be lots of fun. And I'm planning on making some of them here on Wednesday nights. In fact, next Wednesday night. Oh, let me look at my schedule first before I say that. Oh, and I have one more thing I need to put on my layout. Next Wednesday night, we are going to be doing our calendar album. So grab your calendar albums. That will be next Wednesday. And then we'll plan on the 17th of July. We will make some of the Sizzlin' Summer Sketches together. So I'm going to write that down in my on my calendar so that we don't forget. We're going to do Sizzlin' Summer Sketches on the 17th. Oh my goodness, I'm in such a hurry. I forgot my title. Hold on. Let's get this on here. So 4th of July, and this is for the party. So I am going to use this 4th of July sticker up here, and I'm going to put it on a piece of the blue. Again, I just like the way that that brings it out more. It just lifts it up and highlights it. So let's get some foam squares on our title. I think I need one more. There we go. And we're going to trim that off. And I thought I would put it down here in the corner of the frame, down at the bottom. Probably should have trimmed this before I put it down, but that's okay. We'll figure this out. Oh, let me just get that down here a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. I also, I got out my paper distresser and kind of frayed the edges of my cardstock here that I'm putting this title on. It looks really cool. I thought that would be kind of 4th of July-ish to have kind of the old distressed type of look. And it just frays the paper up. I don't know that that's real easy to see, but let me hold that up there. I thought that looked pretty cool. So I'm going to put that down here in the corner of my 4th of July frame, like so. I think I'm going to round it. My frame is rounded. Let's round this. I didn't round my pictures, but that's okay. Let's just do 2 of these corners. Let's round some corners. There we go. 4th of July, and then I'm going to grab that little party flag right here and kind of tuck it in back there. 4th of July party. And we're going to put that down right on the frame. How cute. And a fun little layout. Yay! I love it. So very festive. Okay, ladies. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I have such a great time hanging out with you on Wednesday nights, and I look forward to next Wednesday. And be sure and share the Scrap Your Stash with friends and family. I would love for them to join us as well. You guys have a safe and happy 4th of July, and I will see